Oh shit. Hello? Did I start it up now? Start it up? It's it's saying it's too early anyways. Didn't you say 7? Alright, fine. Whatever.
What was that?
Aiden. The thing's finished. I thought 7 you're supposed to be it comes out.
No, it comes out today. I don't know. Some people I think special people have it today at 7. But it comes out at 12.
Special people have had it for like weeks now.
All right, we're live by the way.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Is that a picture?
Yeah.
I guess I have to do the same thing.
Well, I mean, you don't have to.
No, I mean,
it would be nice because it's like the only thing you do. So.
Doo-doo. You said doo-doo. Live. You think? I mean, actually, I'm not gonna lie. People have like watched because we've posted live.
All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Pool Boys, episode 53. Now back into the whole.
Had to take a little week off. Had some stuff doing.
Yeah, no other reason. You weren't nothing.
That's what we're gonna leave it.
Laziness.
Just had stuff doing.
Yeah. You could have easily just finals, but you didn't.
Listen. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy. I missed you, Towel Boys and Towel Girls and Gals. Gals, my bad.
I didn't really miss you, to be honest.
I missed you.
Thank you. I mean, all right. I can just get into it. There's not a lot really much we can talk about besides your laziness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm very lazy. Yes. I mean, I'm very surprised that we've made it this far. In all honesty, how far we've been going these past few months.
When you told me that we should use a break, I laughed. I was laughing to myself when you said I could use a break. I mean, we've been doing nothing. We do it once a week.
No, I understand that. I do you want me to say why? Do you want me to come out and say why?
I mean, I know why. You told me why.
I fine. I'll say it. I missed every single game that weekend, and I'll be honest. I was being very lazy. I'll put a few excuses out there. I was moving all week. I moved into a new house. Not just to have excuses, I guess, but to have excuses. I did move into a new house.
New house that you've been living in your whole life.
I mean, not true at all. I haven't been in this house for the last 6 years, I feel like. So, but I'm back now, and I watched some games this weekend. So,
can you count them on your fingers?
I can only count to like 5, so yes.
Okay. All right, NFL Week 13. Let's get right into it. No Thursday night game. The Thursday night game was the Ravens Cowboys game that got pushed back.
Jesus Christ! Sorry, my mom's. Wait. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna yell at her downstairs.
All right, I'll cut this part out. Mom, I'm doing a podcast. Now he's got to put in a old waiting game. Good old waiting game. A good old waiting game. He's going to wait for him to come back. Oh, we're still waiting. I don't know what he can be yelling to his mother about this one. But yet, we still wait. I can kind of hear it faintly in the background, so who knows what they can really be talking about. We're gonna have to cut this part out now. I kind of like this whole bunch. I really didn't have to cut it out, but now I gotta actually cut it out because I just can't believe this whole section in of just nothing. That's fine. Hopefully I remember. We're all waiting. We're all waiting now for Mel to come back. I think it's he actually got his food now. That's what we're waiting for.
All right, I'm back.
Is it because you got your food?
Yes.
Yep.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm gonna yell at my mom. Oh.
I was going to, but then I was like, you know, I might as well just grab the food now because she would. I don't know. All right.
You good?
Okay.
All right, NFL Week 13. So, yeah, no Thursday night football games, so we'll go straight into the Sunday games. And we'll start off with Browns-Titans. The Browns beat the Titans 41-35. Browns down 9-3, Titans 8-4. The winner of this game was like an actual street credit, you know, be like, man, maybe the real team. The Browns, I still don't think they're a real team, to be honest. This one didn't really prove much to me.
Before we start this, have you seen the Baker wheel?
Baker wheel?
The Baker wheel. It's like I saw this. It's a new one. It's a new wheel. You know, like the NFL, like the Jeff Fisher wheel, where it's 7-7 good. And
yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Baker wheel. Small dog. I got it.
What's going on? No shirt. Gonna have to cut this part out.
You get it?
Nah.
It's from a movie called Borat.
Where you going?
They go, my wife. Very nice.
Real fucking weirdo.
And you're a fucking mother.
You're a weirdo, bro.
Oh, yeah? Look at those action figures you have.
It's not Aiden shit. It's not even mine.
What are you going to stick them up your asshole?
You gonna help me build this Yoda later? All right. So
So distraction number 2. Let's put a bet on how many distractions we can have in this podcast.
I mean, I knew this was gonna happen. I don't have my own room anymore.
You don't?
No, I'm living with my little brother now. So,
Why would you ever leave that house?
because we had to. I mean,
didn't have
we
to.
were renting it. I don't know.
No. So yeah,
The
Baker wheel. What about Baker wheel?
All right, on top, it's
Mhm.
have a really good game. Play really good. Next, play really bad. Doubters doubt you. Prove the doubters wrong. And that's it. I don't know.
That sucked.
No, it's a real thing though. That's the thing. Because I'm not giving it justice because it's a real thing. I saw it. I saw it a bunch of times on Twitter.
That sucked.
I wish I could find it. Wait, no, now I have to find it now. You know, it's not even worth it. Never mind. It's not even worth it. Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever. This is already not a strong start for me on my day back.
Well, yeah, but Baker did have a good game. 334 yards, 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. You know, you like to see that. At the same time, not the best defense they went against.
Well, no.
So, yeah.
I
mean,
I can't believe the Browns are a real team. I can't.
They are.
A real team now. We can't say that they're a joke team. Even though,
we can.
all right, they're the least threatening. I guess I can't even say they're the least threatening.
No, because there's another team that's the least threatening team out there.
I mean, a team that
Yeah, so the Browns suck. I don't really know what really else. I mean, what?
Never mind. Keep going.
Okay. Like the Browns, it was almost like it's not a classic Browns game because they don't really lead most times, but like the Browns like almost blew it. They were up 38-7, scored 20 points second quarter, and then just like that, they almost blew it. I mean, if I guess Titans really weren't that close because they need an onside kick recovery in order to win it.
I mean, the onside was kind of close. Like that, I can't believe how far ahead that guy jumped to get that onside kick.
Yeah, but you didn't weren't going to get that onside kick. It wasn't going to happen. But yeah, I mean, what can we really say? I mean, the Titans, they have to play better. The defense just sucks. Their offense actually didn't play that bad. I'm looking at it right now.
I mean, Derrick Henry was stuffed all game.
Yeah, 60 yards total, not the best.
I mean, he had really bad game. He couldn't. Well, it was like I think they had like 2 like 4th-and-1 opportunities, and he got stuffed each time.
No, yeah, that was just not a good game for the Titans in the hall. They just get. I don't know. I mean, we'll talk about the next game, but I really don't know who's going to win that division. Especially when the Titans, I don't know. The Titans even sucks. They gave up the 8th most yards so far in the NFL. They got better.
But their offense is really good. I still don't believe in Tannehill that much, though.
Right, Tannehill had a good game. 289 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Did you see that AJ Brown touchdown that like he fumbled back out?
Yeah.
That was one of the weirdest plays.
Mm-hmm.
He looked so defeated too. Like he didn't even notice they scored.
Does that count as a passing touchdown or a rushing touchdown?
I think it's rushing. Because I think AJ still gets the yards for the pass, and he still gets credit for it. But
all right, Colts beat Texans 26-20. Colts 8-4. Texans 4-8. Not a very fun game to watch. Colts really they dominated the game. Not dominated. They were in control of it for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
There was only 2 total points in the whole second half. Again, it's not a really fun game to watch. There's nothing really much to talk about besides the fact that the Colts are now tied with the Texans with the Titans in the AFC South. Other than that, nothing much.
I needed a Colts loss so bad too.
Why?
I mean
the
Colts lost. We're so close. I'm not going to get into it right now because that's later ahead. But that game, tough way to lose for the Texans though. That was
Deshaun Watson fumbled on the goal line.
So there was like a minute left too. It wasn't even like they were running out of time. I can't believe.
Very rare mistake from Deshaun Watson there.
You think? Would you call Deshaun Watson a game changer? Because I don't think you think he's a game changer.
If he was on the Bears right now, the Bears would be one of the best teams in the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can see that. But I mean, Russell Wilson's had to deal with shitty teams his whole life, and he's still like, man.
No, he hasn't. He was literally on the team with the best defense of all time his whole career.
I didn't mean it like that, but like after that, he's literally had no weapons until now.
Yeah, I don't know. He is a game changer. I mean, what weapons does he really have besides Will Fuller when he's not taking drugs?
Cootie.
Cutie. Yeah. Fucking what's it called? Berman had a good one for him today. I forgot what he was saying for him. It was a good one.
Was it like something like Cootie is a cutie or something like that?
No. I forget what it was, but it was a good one. So who do you think is going to win the South? Who has a chance of winning this AFC South right now?
AFC South. That's a
Titans Colts. It's Titans Colts. Right now they're both tied.
I don't know. It's weird because I don't believe in both quarterbacks.
Both teams kind of suck.
Both teams kind of suck, but what the Colts? I think the Colts are more of a complete team. I still think the Colts have obviously a much better defense. I wouldn't say the Titans' offense is a lot better, but I wouldn't say extreme.
The Colts' defense is so much better too.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, a strong defense, and the Colts' running game is still legit. Jonathan Taylor is a fucking beast, and now Nyheim Hines is like, not starting to play well, but he's starting to show himself.
Aaron, look at their schedules right now. The Titans have Jaguars, Lions, Packers, Texans, and the Colts have Raiders, Texans, Steelers, Jaguars. So I think the Titans probably have the easier route there.
Definitely.
Yeah, they have probably 3 wins, while the Colts have maybe 2. Maybe 2. I don't know if they can. I don't know. The Raiders might be a difficult game.
No, they'll beat Raiders. I think one of those 2 might be Steelers. I don't want to call Steelers frauds, but I've been waiting for them.
We'll get to it.
I know.
All right. Move on. Saints, Falcons. Saints beat the Falcons 21-16. Saints are now 10-2. Falcons are 4-8. I think the Saints have won 9 straight, if I'm not wrong. But this is a great improvement game for Taysom Hill. Who, I had a field day last week, calling him a fraud and stuff like that. But this week, 232 yards, 2 touchdowns. His first passing touchdown of his career. 83 rushing yards. Good game there for the Saints. I mean, the Saints' key is right now their defense. Their defense is playing phenomenal.
And I mean, they do some great weapons on offense. Taysom Hill.
Yeah, little Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara is playing really well.
Roquan Smith, I think his name is. I don't know.
Their line too. Their line's playing really well. I mean, do you think they have a better shot of winning a Super Bowl with Taysom Hill than they did with Drew Brees?
No, I hate Drew Brees, but I hate Taysom Hill a lot more. They need Drew Brees back.
All right.
Because here's the thing, because Taysom Hill, he is a game changer because when he does come in for those 3 plays of game,
Mhm.
he fucks shit up. And that's what he's good for. Not for a whole game.
Yeah, it's weird. I think Taysom Hill is the best option right now. But I think if you want a starting quarterback, then you got. I mean, I don't want to say it, but you got to go to Jameis, right?
I mean, I'll always say you gotta go to Jameis.
Because he's an actual starting QB. I don't think I'm not gonna say Jameis is gonna win you a Super Bowl, but I think he gives you a better shot than Taysom Hill will.
Listen, Taysom Hill, he's what's the word before? He benefited going against a shitty defense like the Falcons. You know, that was just an easy game for him. Last week he went against a pretty dominant Broncos defense. This week is going against the Falcons. Yin and Yangs of the NFL, basically.
I thought the funniest thing was it isn't Young Koo outscoring the team by like 13 points or 14?
I know he leads the NFL in scoring. I know that. But that's the thing, though. The Falcons' offense doesn't suck.
No,
it's just their defense sucks even more.
I mean, Todd Gurley's so bad, though.
I think he just came off injury, so I'll give him a break.
That was terrible, though.
Yeah, he came off injury.
He ran 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Injury.
All right. It's his arthritis. It makes me forget.
I think you're mixing up arthritis with Alzheimer.
Any old person disease will do.
Right. So yeah, Saints cool. Good win, I guess. Lions beat the Bears 34-30. Lions beat the Bears, 34-30. Both teams now 5-7. The Bears are now on a 6-game losing streak. As much as I love Mitch, the Bears are just a shitty offense, a shitty team. They're so lost right now. It's just if you're a Bears fan, man, shout out Hurricane Dugs. He's going through it all.
You can't blow it up though, you can't blow it up because of how much money they've already spent on this defense. You can't blow it up.
Straight up draft. I mean, you can trade draft for draft picks. That's all really what it is.
Yeah, but I don't know. I can't believe how bad this shit turned out for them.
I know. We all laughed at the Raiders for trading Khalil Mack for basically nothing, and look at them now.
Now the Raiders. I mean, the Raiders are definitely in a better position.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't say they have a better. I mean, they do have a better quarterback, but yeah.
Better quarterback. Their defense is not the best, but their defense is fine. I don't know how much Khalil Mack would change that defense, but yeah, I mean, the Bears are just. I mean, I think it all comes down to coach. Just look at the Lions. The Lions get rid of their shitty coach. They get a nice win after they were down 30-20 with 3 minutes left in the fourth.
Texans,
they turned around. Falcons. The Falcons, even though we just trashed the Falcons, are turning around good.
They definitely look a lot better than they did earlier.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think they got to get rid of Matt. Matt Nagy is a horrible coach. I don't know how he still has his job.
He's done. I also can't believe how he's still there too. That's insane.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
You think? What do you think they go from now? Like Mitch is gone.
Mitch, I love Mitch, but yeah, he just has to go. He's just isn't the answer.
Foles, I guess, can stay as a backup because they have him for 1 more year, right?
Probably.
So I guess he'll stay as a backup. They'll draft somebody this year. But
they should draft. If they have the chance, they should try and get the BYU or Justin Fields.
They're not
BYU quarterback or Justin Fields.
Fields will probably be second or third.
Yeah, Fields are gonna be the second quarterback of the draft. But that BYU quarterback looks fucking great. So if you're the Bears, you probably try and get him. But yeah, I mean the Bears they were up 30-20, like I said, with 3 minutes left. Mitch fumbled on the 10-yard line. That sucks. Got to have better ball awareness. AP scored the touchdown 2 plays later, and just like that, the Bears weren't able to come back. You know, I won't see with Detroit. I think Detroit's a fine team still. Their defense sucks. Their offense is pretty good. Don't see with Detroit just yet.
I mean, Stafford's still he's still a top 10 QB in the league.
I don't know about top 10. I'll give you top 15, top 16. Here, let me look at in the hunt right now. Let me look at the playoff picture. I want to see how far out of the playoffs the Lions are.
They're not making the playoffs.
I want to check. I just want to check. They are a game out of the playoffs right now.
The Lions are?
Mm-hmm. The Vikings have the 7th spot, 6-6.
Oh my 5-7. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
The NFC is terrible.
No, yeah, definitely. NFC does suck this year.
Holy shit.
But I'm just saying they're good. They might have a chance. Their offense might get them in.
We're singing happy birthday.
Yeah, I took the garbage out. I did it the last time.
Whose birthday is it?
Just text any BRB.
It's Gary's birthday. I guess I have to go downstairs.
All right, I'll cut this out too, I guess. Interruption number 3. Write it down, folks.
Cool boys right now?
Yeah, what the fuck you think we're doing?
How come I haven't been in an episode?
You've been in multiple.
You're literally on the episode as we speak.
Yeah.
Everybody's feeling warm and fine. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight.
That's our outro song. All right, I'll be right back.
I mean, our outro song is Basic Thugonomics. It's not our outro song.
I was saying that could be our outro song today.
This is basic thugonomics. I'm untouchable, but I'm forcing you to read.
All right, as we stall again. Don't really have much to say. Don't really need to. I don't want to stall and give out all the rest of the games. Male's got a really bad background, just a bad color. I don't know if that's gray or brown or a gray brown color. I don't know what it is. Bad color though. See if anything's happened on Twitter. Let's see. Anything important going on in the world? I really hate Liam so much. I really hope that Gary has a good happy birthday. You know, Gary is he is complicated. You know, stepfather maybe. Who knows? That's just how it is. But we continue to wait until Mal comes back because we never know what he's gonna do next. We continue to wait. We are still waiting. We still wait for Mal. That is triumphant return after singing "Happy Birthday." A song that you cannot sing on YouTube because I think you get copyright struck if you sung on YouTube. So yeah, let's probably make a graphic for this. Just interruption number. Probably fire one up real quick. We can hear singing in the background. Here we go. I got the graphic going up right now. Take just a couple more seconds. Take quicker than Mail come back, I bet. That's not how you spell it. Don't come after me. I don't know how to spell. There we go. Now everyone will know. That's why we're not talking.
I got caught in the
Oh, I made a quick graphic.
That's what I say about your graphic.
All right.
Had to sing happy birthday.
Your favorite person?
Mm-hmm. Great.
All right. Vikings. Jags. Vikings beat the Jags 27-24 in overtime. Vikings now 6-6. Jags are 1-11.
Oh yeah.
This was so close to being the dumbest game of the week. I'm still kind of considering it.
Wait, being what?
The dumbest game of the week.
Oh, yeah.
I'm considering it still. We'll talk with the next game coming up. We'll talk about it after that. But it seemed to me like the Vikings didn't want to win this game. The Vikings just played this game very dumb. Cooks, Cousins, I don't know which one did it. They fumbled on the goal line when they had a chance.
It was Cooks. Cooks did.
You know, but it could have been Cousins because he might have had it off badly. So it's either one of their faults. Yeah. Dan Bailey missed 2 extra points the game. Mike Zimmer called a timeout instead of running a ball on 3rd and 1. He called a timeout. They did a pass, went incomplete.
By the way, Zimmer I don't know how he still has his job.
No, yeah, his job. He's crazy that he still has a job.
They're
6-6, but
this 7th seed is saving his ass. It's gonna give him one more year. It's gonna give him one more year. Same with Cousins.
Man, I don't know. I think NFL coaches definitely are more of a higher seat than most teams, than most sports. So just because you make the playoffs and you get out the first round, I don't know how much that will help.
I think it helps a lot. It's like an NBA. It's like an NBA where you can lead your team to the best season and get fired next year.
Shout out that Israel coach on the Cavs. Forget his name.
Oh wait, what was that guy's name? Was it Blatt?
David Blatt.
Blatt.
Yeah.
Also, what Pistons coach or Pistons old coach, Raptors old coach, Dwayne Casey.
Yeah. But yeah. This was just I don't know what the Vikings are doing here. And so on that 3rd and 1, they decided to pass. They decided to call it their final timeout. Jesus, stop smoking nicotine. You want to be doing that? They decided to run. They decided to pass the ball on 3rd and 1. They called the timeout, passed the ball, and then Dan Bailey has to make a 51-yard field goal attempt after missing 2 extra points. He also misses that one. He gives the Jags a couple of seconds to play. And down the ball, they attempt a 62-yard. Obviously, they're not gonna make that, so they go to overtime. It's punt OT. Mike Glennon, who I like, Mike Glennon. I talked about last week. Mike Glennon's in the NFL.
Love Mike Glennon.
Love him. Mike Glennon threw an interception to Harrison Smith. That sucked. I think that was the second of the game. And then Dan Bailey hit a 23-yard field goal for the win. That's basically the whole game. I mean, I don't really know much to say about this game because it was just a shitty game.
It was so shitty and so stupid.
But it was just football, you know? That's really football, brother.
Mike Zimmer, him and kickers, I feel like he's gonna have a heart attack every single time he sees a kicker kicking a ball. He has PTSD. Yeah,
I
was listening to the mic'd up of this, and when he was kicking the 23-yard field goal, Mike Zimmer was holding his legs and he was like, please make this, please make this, please make this. I've never seen someone so scared of a kick. I've never seen it.
Makes sense, man. You know, everything he's gone through in his life.
Blair Walsh really just fucked him up.
Mm-hmm.
Blair Walsh, he really just fucked up Mike Zimmer's career.
Yeah.
You know how good that team was?
They had something going the next season. Teddy Bridgewater tears his ACL. You gotta blame it all. You always have to blame it all on Blair Walsh there.
It was his fault.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. The Vikings are in contention for being the dumbest team in the NFL right now. But then you go to the Raiders-Jets game. The Raiders beat the Jets 31-28. Raiders now 7-5. Jets a good 0-12. I still don't know what to think about that play. The fact that they ran. All right, so on the first play they did it. I think they ran a 5-man blitz. That's fine, 5-man blitz, couple people in the back. Derek Carr would put those to pass. You know what? That's good. All right, good job, guys. You gotta do it another time though. What does Greg Williams do? He sends the fucking house to Derek Carr. He runs an 8-man blitz, puts 3 people in the backfield on a touchdown. I don't know if Greg Williams is that dumb or he wants to tank.
I don't want to hear that. That was an obvious tank. That was the most obvious thing. I don't care. I don't care if Greg Williams is if he's a blitz guy, if he brings the heat. I don't care. That was such an obvious tank job, right?
I know, but here's the thing. Why would Greg Williams, a guy who knows he's going to be fired after the season, want to help the team be successful in the future. With him winning that game does not help the team.
I don't know. Maybe,
it was honestly the toughest thing.
The fans, because like that was legit going to be their only win this year. That was.
I know. But he has to be that dumb. He has to. I think that's what it is. He has to be that dumb.
He can't be. That was so. I've never seen such an egregious blitz like that in any situation. In any situation.
I think they were the first team to do that. I forget what the full stat was. I think they were the first team to do that when they were down, while they were up with a certain amount of time left. I think I have it saved.
5 seconds left. There wasn't even that much time.
And then the Jets I'm pretty sure the Jets had a chance to score, but of course they didn't because Jets. Trying to find that tweet though real quick. I think I have it saved. I just gotta go through my text messages.
I hate the I don't know who the commentators were. I forgot, but I hated they were blaming the safety. They were saying it was his fault that they.
Oh yeah, Marcus May went off. Oh, here's it. The Jets are the only team to send an 8+ pass rusher on the play in the last 30 seconds of the game this season.
This season, so this has happened before. There's no way. It's probably the same Greg Williams teams.
Probably. The Browns did it last year or a couple years ago. The Saints did it when he was in the Bounty Gate.
You just go fuck someone up, just punch him in the face.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, he's the same guy that say he wants to give a concussion to quarterbacks and running backs. So at the same time, he is that person to run a whole blitz.
I know, but that was so egregious. I just can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I don't know.
Yeah, that was bad.
There's a lot of teams in the NFL that I will say is a good bad team. Like the Chargers, I think, are a good bad team. The Texans are a good bad team. The one team that is flat out terrible in every way is the Jets.
Oh, hot take there, bud.
I'm sorry, I can't. I can't the Jags. I'll even say the Jags are a better good team.
Oh no, the Jags when they're not versed the best teams in the NFL, they're definitely competitive. Yes.
I don't know. I just there's no. Can you tell me one bright spot to the Jets?
Trevor Lawrence.
All right. Yeah, there you go.
No, but I feel Sam Darnold has to absolutely hate the Jets right now. I can't believe that he's still playing for his team right now
and putting his effort in too. Yeah. Laying his body.
I think he's putting his effort so he can get traded, so it's a good team. The Patriots. Imagine the Patriots getting Sam Darnold.
I think that might be the only place he can be recovered because I think he's such a broken person now. I don't think he's going to do good anywhere else. I really don't think he will.
I'm sure there's some places too.
I really don't see it.
No, yeah, he's definitely he's broken. I feel bad for Sam Darnold. The fact that the Jets are actively tanking after they drafted him the third pick, 3 years ago? I think it is 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And now they're actively tanking for a better person. That's just fucked up shit, man.
Hey, I mean, I get it though. I still think Trevor Lawrence is going to be the most for sure college prospect of all time. I'll stand by that take until he's a bust.
Andrew Luck was that guy. Andrew Luck was it, but then the injuries fucked him.
That's true.
Yeah. Speaking of Patriots. I mean, this is the most unshocking game ever. The Patriots to fucking kill the Chargers 45-0. I mean, what did you expect going into this game?
I mean, the only regret is not starting Patriots defense in all honesty in fantasy this week.
And Cam.
I hate this because this game really just last week in this game just brought me really back in. I've been looking up articles. It said if we win out, we have a 94% chance of making playoffs this year.
No, that's the thing. Are you going to actually win out when you versus the Bills? I'm pretty sure. Either someone else.
See, look at this. It's brought me back in. I think we can win out now. I really do think we can win out. Our defense is playing phenomenal now. We're back to form. We're playing.
The only thing is, your offense just sucks ass.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Cam Newton hasn't had over 100 passing yards the last 2 games.
He's a running back now. We're playing with 3 running backs in the backfield.
All right, so you have some hard. You have the versus Rams, Dolphins, Bills, Jets. That's going to be a little challenging to win out.
I think we'll beat the Rams tomorrow.
All right.
All right. You're going to tell me that Belichick hasn't fucking made what's his name? What is they have, not McVay. Are they McVay? They're McVay. Belichick's made McVay his bitch for the longest time now. They played like 3 times, and Belichick's won each time.
Hmm.
And
Well, I think that's because of Tom Brady and you guys had a real quarterback. Now you have to go against probably one of the better defensive leagues where you won't be able to pass it all. You have to go against Aaron Donald. I don't know.
When Cam leads us to the Super Bowl this year, I'll be the one laughing, I guess, because I'm back going.
Major Giants.
See, that's the thing. This will be the stupidest thing. This will be the year we beat you guys in the Super Bowl. Is when you
count.
9 and we're 10-6.
COVID.
Asterisk.
Yeah. But I mean, this is just like what did people expect going to this game? Did people actually think the Chargers were going to win? Because this was the best coach of all time going against one of the dumbest coaches of all time.
I thought they'd at least give more of an effort.
Yeah, 0 points is bad. Also them keeping in Justin Herbert after that beating, you gotta take him out after at some point. When you're down like 36 something, you just take him out. They put fucking Tyrod in. There's no point in fucking putting your franchise game for that long.
Speaking of, you see the Stidman?
Yeah, I saw he had 2 passes. I didn't see him, but I saw he had 2 completions.
This guy, what is it? Gunnar Jefferson? I can't say his last name. Gunnar Olszewski, whatever his name is.
Punt returner?
He's gonna be the next Edelman. Just watch.
Is he your punt returner?
He's our punt returner. Yeah.
Yeah. I remember saying this a couple weeks ago too. The Chargers, they continue to have the worst special teams in the league. Punt return touchdown, a block kick touchdown. Oof.
McCourty also shows why he's like one of the fastest humans alive. He was so cool.
That's weird too because he's like 35 years old.
I don't make sense. I don't care. Every time I see him run, I think he's going like 100 miles an hour.
Ugh. I'm looking at my face every time I sniffle in. It's not a good look.
You look fine. You look beautiful. Stop it. Your mustache looks beautiful too.
So yeah, this is
your hair's today.
Yeah, no, I know.
Now that's why I put the hat on. My hair is fucking. Yeah,
the Jew curls are out, baby.
Dude, it's getting like really bad now. I was looking at. I actually looked like Chase from Zoe 101. You're right. I was looking at myself today in the mirror. You were
definitely adopted, and your long lost parents are Jewish Hasidics. My
grandfather is Jewish. I tell you this all the time.
You never told me that.
Yes, I have.
No, you actually never told me that.
I had family in the Holocaust and shit. You think I'm joking?
No, I mean I'm like just shocked. You never told me that.
I think I'm like, I don't know. It's some sort of like Polish Norwegian fucking Czech thing. I don't know. I'm one of those things.
Rams Cardinals. Rams beat the Cardinals 30-28. Rams now 8-4. Cardinals are 6-6. Rams take back the first place spot because of other reasons. I mean, other than the busted coverage, I mean, here we go. I'll just show you right now.
I'm waiting.
Was Kyler Murray good?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, it's not loading. It's not loading.
And
no, it wasn't good.
I was waiting for it. I wanted to see the graphic before I said anything else.
No, I mean Kyler Murray was trash. Other besides that busted, that he had like a 50. Oh, what was it? I have it right here. Where is it? No, I don't have the total yards. He had a busted coverage that went for like 56 yards, I think. If that play doesn't count, he only had 114 total yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, and 15 rushing yards. He had a shitty game. This is not a good game for Kyler Murray. It is just not a good look for him. My graphics make sense. Every week, I will have a graphic for him to say he's good or not because he's very consistent right now.
And you've been correct every single week. You've always been fair. You haven't been unfair so far.
Thank you.
And he has not yet.
I know when I'm unfair because I'm unfair against Drew Brees. You know, I hate Drew Brees. I don't hate Kyler Murray. I like Kyler Murray. Fun. He's a fun quarterback to watch. It's just at points we overrate some people, and you gotta be honest with it.
I can't believe how much I was sucking his dick a few weeks ago.
I was too. Listen, I was too. He was having phenomenal games. He had that great game against the Bills. He had another game the week after, but now just not good. 2 weeks in a row, just not good games.
It's insane how much of a video game he can look like it some days and just look like a midget other days.
Okay, well, that's not a word to use, but I think it's just the fact that he just doesn't have a lot of options besides Hopkins. Yeah. So.
Do you think he's their coach is good? I forgot his name. Texas A&M.
Yes. Oh fuck, what's his name? He's hot. What's the hot?
Yeah, the hot guy, the hot dude, whatever his name is. Do you think he's a good coach?
He is hot. That's all I know. Yes, any hot coach is good in my mind. You know.
Belichick.
Yeah, it's true. Belichick doesn't break that stigma.
Belichick's old hot. He's thick.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, this goes on the Rams. Rams continue their offense looked good. Goff had 251 yards, a touchdown, a rushing touchdown. Team had 3 total rushing touchdowns. What the Rams really need is just a good running game. Really, they don't have that all the time, but they
had it. They had it. I went to Super Bowl with it.
Yeah. I'm also 70% convinced that the Rams are going to win the NFC West. I don't know why. I just am. I think they can do it. I think the Steelers, the Seahawks, kind of. I called it last year. I think Russell Wilson is kind of trash now.
He's not trash.
So yeah, I think the Rams are gonna. I think the Rams are gonna make the win NFC.
Well, they're the most complete team of them there.
Their run game is just so not good.
But they're passing. I didn't know how much Cooper Kupp was an asset, to be honest.
That is true. But yeah, Cooper Kupp last year, he missed his best option last year. Obviously, they weren't good last year.
You want to say that?
Yeah.
Okay. You can take that seat if you want.
No, it's a company bet. Oh.
Actually, wait. Check and see if Cyberpunk's down yet.
Come out till tomorrow. Then.
No, it's supposed to come out today. All right. We have it's not an interruption. He's sitting in. We have an audience now.
All right. Next game, I guess. Dolphins Bengals. Who cares about this game? For how this game even happened.
But one big thing happened.
Fight happened.
Yeah. Have something. Yeah. Funny jokes on the Bengals line again. So that's always nice to see. That was crazy.
You know, I'd like to see the Bengals being complete assholes. That's what I like to see.
They did it twice in a row, right? That was twice.
It was a crazy game. But who cares? That was just a bad game.
The fight was literally the only thing. Is Kyle Allen's their quarterback now? Who's their quarterback?
Yes, Kyle Allen. Yes,
Kyle Allen. I don't know. I just saw Allen. I assumed it was him. But yeah, not much to say. Tua's not that good. He had
269 passing, 296 passing yards, a touchdown. He doesn't listen. Here's the thing: Tua has no one on that offense. Tua has no options on that offense.
Shaquem Griffin.
He had one player on that offense.
Mike Gesicki. And that's
tight end is not an option.
What? What are you talking about? Tight end.
Tight end is not an option.
Brandon Allen.
That's the quarterback for the Bengals.
Brandon Allen's his name? Wait, where's Kyle Allen?
Oh, that's what I knew it was Brandon Allen. I don't know why I thought it was Kyle Allen. Who the fuck is who's Kyle Allen?
If you see an Allen, you think it's Kyle Allen.
No, I knew it was Brandon Allen. You fucking got in my head.
Kyle Allen was the old Carolina backup, right? Oh, he's on the Reds. He's on. Oh shit, my bad. Football team. My bad. I'm sorry. I almost slipped up right there.
Mm-hmm. All right, next game. Packers-Eagles. Packers beat the Eagles 30-16. Packers 9-3. Eagles 3-8-1. This game sucked too. I mean, the Packers won. Packers just dominated all the time. Aaron Rodgers had 295 touchdowns, 295 yards, 3 touchdowns. Aaron Jones had 30 yards, 1 touchdown.
400 touchdown. That's my stat. His 400 touchdown.
I am mad because Eli is now 8th total touchdowns.
Really? Eli never hit 400?
No.
What was he, like 399 or something?
He's like 396. He's very close, but he never got it.
Damn.
He would have got it if he didn't get benched that one game.
If only they kept him in.
Yeah. But the only thing that happened this game is Mr. Carson Wentz, the worst quarterback in the NFL, got benched, and it looks like he's gonna be benched for the rest of the season.
Hurts looks pretty good.
No, he didn't.
He did not look, that first drive he had looked pretty good.
Here's the thing. I don't think Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. I'm sure out saying I don't think Jalen Hurts. He did not have a good college career.
I think he'll be a good backup in the league.
That's the sad part. If we're saying he's a good backup and he's getting benched for Carson Wentz, just even put
take over the Eagles. I hate Eagles fans are gassing up Hurts way too much. They think he's
he wasn't good in college. He got benched for Tua in the national championship game because he wasn't playing good, and he continued to get benched. He went to, I think, where did he go? Oklahoma. He didn't play that good at Oklahoma.
He didn't play terrible. Did he play good at Oklahoma? I don't know. I thought he would.
I think that's some Heisman talk, but that's just any quarterback in a big in the Power 5 conference. You know, I don't think he was that good.
But I mean, he led him to an SEC championship game. You can't deny that.
Yeah, but he got benched in the national championship.
Yeah, no, he didn't win the national championship.
I think the championship.
Yeah, but didn't you guys win an SEC championship because of him? Because he came in for Tua. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
He came in for Tua. He did come in for Tua because Tua got injured.
Tua
actually got injured.
Oklahoma guy over here, and he doesn't even know what he's talking about. Bubba. Is he okay? Is Butler okay? You're muted.
Yeah, he's old. You know.
God damn.
So yeah, Jalen Hurts is not the starter. I mean, I don't know. The Eagles are just so bad.
They're done. Yeah. Doug Peterson has one more year, I think.
I think Doug Peterson should get another try. Get a new quarterback. You saw what happens when they were good. We're good. They were good.
We're good.
You saw what happened when they were good. So just, I mean, get a new quarterback. Try and get someone different. I don't hate Doug Peterson. I actually was going to write down, should Doug Peterson get fired? And I crossed it out. I was like, no, you shouldn't get fired. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Give him one. I agree with you. One more year. But I think if he doesn't do, I think if they don't at least go even next year, he's done.
Yeah. All right. Time to talk about the game we all wanted to talk about.
Right.
Giants beat the Seahawks 17-12. The Giants now 5-7. Seahawks 8-4. This game was real close to being a shitty game, but in the second half,
it was a shitty game. No, it was a shitty game.
No. I mean, for like as a Giants fan perspective, like this was like a real close, like the Giants just not having a good day. But the Wayne train left the station. Wayne Gallman had 16 rushes for 135 yards. Alvin Moore finished it up with a touchdown, a receiving touchdown off his like big carries.
That dude, him and fucking Colt McCoy went out there with the biggest shoulder pads I've seen in the longest time.
Colt McCoy, I love it. I don't like Colt McCoy. Good job. You know, you did your job. You gave one interception, but that was Evan Ingram's fault. This is a legit stat. Evan Ingram was responsible for more than half the interceptions this season. That's just mind-boggling.
That's terrible.
It's mind-boggling how bad Evan Ingram is at catching the ball.
But your defense is so good. I mean, I don't want to say that
one touchdown against against the guy who's supposed to be an MVP candidate this year. I don't
want to be the one to say that I never gave up on the Giants, but
who's the one who gave on the Patriots like every other week over the last couple of weeks?
We're making playoffs now, though. So.
Yeah, okay. So just keep talking about how I gave up on the Giants, and I'll keep talking.
You did. You were talking about draft picks.
They were 0-5. They were. I did not.
And I was sitting here saying, your defense is still good. Hey, listen, you can.
I was saying the defense is good too, but the Giants will
make playoffs. And now, if you guys go 7-9, you made playoffs, and now you're jacking it so much. When I was telling you from the beginning, you guys can.
Right. I don't want to hear anything. The guy who literally tried canceling the Patriots in the year they won the Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Was that after the Miami Miracle I did that?
Yeah, no.
That had to be.
No, Miami Miracle was last year.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No, we won the Super Bowl. That was the LA year.
I thought the Miami Miracle was the year that you guys, like the reason why you lost that game.
Last year? Get out. No.
Yeah, because that was a game. Because that was the game that's.
Yeah, we had Gronk. We had Gronk.
Oh, that's right. You're right. That's right. Gronk was playing safety. You're right. No, but yeah, the Giants are fucking awesome. LeBron James has literally made this nobody into a star. He like tweeted out like 2 weeks ago how this guy who played at Akron is now on like a full-time roster spot of the Giants. He's now since have an interception and a fumble recovery since that tweet. So LeBron, thanks for helping us out. That guy also has a black belt, which is cool.
He's a black belt.
Mm-hmm.
That's great to have. That's great to have.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean the Giants. I'm in love. But we do need Daniel Jones back. This was like a one-time thing. You need Daniel Jones immediately.
Yeah, I've never seen Colt McCoy throws the ball in the weirdest way I've ever seen a human throw a ball.
Danny, are the Seahawks frauds or are the Giants good?
Both.
I kind of say the same.
What would you?
I say the same. What?
What would you lean more towards?
Here we go.
The Giants being good, obviously.
Really?
Oh, look at that. That's a good post from you.
I think it's more the Giants defense being really
No,
good.
the Giants defense is, if it's not Washington's number one, Giants might be two. The Giants defense the Giants defense is unstoppable. The fact that we control the whole game through the Giants defense. Yeah, I mean, I love it. This is legit 2007 all over again.
I hope Joe
play each other again.
Who, Patriots,
Washington, New York.
No, you guys won both games, right?
Yeah, against Washington. Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, we have control of the division right now.
We literally just have to win out. What's your guys' schedule looking like so far? At the end.
Yeah, but we have a pretty challenging schedule.
Yep.
You have the Browns and the Ravens, right?
Yeah, we have Browns, Ravens, Cowboys. I think there's another team there.
Cowboys the last week.
I think you'll definitely beat the Browns. Ravens.
I don't know who you play next week. It's something.
Cardinals.
Oh, Cardinals.
Ooh, I think you'll lose to the Cardinals.
We need Daniel Jones for that game.
Huh? Yeah, but that's just. I feel like they'll beat the Ravens and they'll lose to the. No, they'll beat the Ravens and Browns, but lose to the Cardinals. I feel like, and so, I don't know. Some tells me that like Dallas, they're gonna.
Cowboys are gonna fuck some shit up. I'm scared of the Cowboys.
Dolphins are gonna have some weird.
Also, the thing about the Browns is we got moved to the Sunday Night Football, which I am petrified of. I hate primetime football.
Good for me.
Oh, look at this guy.
Actually,
What?
Delivering pizzas
I
over
might
here.
not even be working then. Police. Freeze.
I don't know who. I don't know
drugs
who.
on the screen.
I don't know who he's talking to.
I'm petrified of Sunday football. That's not gonna be a fun game. But thank God Odell's not playing because he would have went off.
Oh yeah, probably against you guys.
All right, that does it. Giants. I mean, I'm in love with football again. It's been a long time, but I'm happy to watch a football game.
And you got a coach that you can finally back.
Oh, I mean, God, George. I don't even get me started with Joe Judge.
Oh, that one took your breath away a little bit.
He does after every week he does a breakdown of the games. Oh, I just watch him all. Just he's a football genius. All he does is just like circle stuff. I'm like, this guy knows what he's talking about.
Special teams guy.
All right,
Oh my god.
Sunday Night Football. Chiefs beat the Broncos 22-16. Chiefs now 11-1. Broncos 4-8. This was not your typical Chiefs game. The Broncos led 10-9 actually going into the half. And the Chiefs' first worst scores were all field goals. I mean, it was just like not a fun game.
The Chiefs just always play down to their level for some reason. Also, I mean, the Broncos defense is good.
Broncos defense is not good. Are you going to say it? Is Drew Lock a good quarterback?
I will always back Drew Lock. I think Drew Lock he didn't even have that bad of a game.
151 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
All right. One interception was tipped. No, both interceptions were tipped. No, wait, no.
No, the last one wasn't. The last one was like it was a.
That was a terrible throw. I think Drew Lock is still a good quarterback. I don't care. I'll keep backing him until he's out of the league.
All right. I mean, I don't really have much to talk about this game. The Chiefs just didn't really do much. It wasn't a fun game to watch.
Did you see the play that got called back when Juju did that backflip? That was the coolest thing.
Tyreek Hill.
That was
not Juju.
Juju. That was the coolest thing ever. Him just standing there for a good 5 seconds and doing a backflip.
It was fucked up. You gotta put the flag up. Just don't let him do his thing.
I can't. But it was such an obvious hold though. You couldn't take it.
Yeah, who cares? Football fans are idiots. If you just tell them what it is,
You'd be like, oh, he had him hooked on that. All
right. I mean, there's nothing really much to talk about that. The Chiefs continue to do their shit. Broncos need help at quarterback. Broncos need a new quarterback. They should get Justin Fields.
Nope.
If they can.
Nope. Drew Lock shouldn't lead him to the playoffs next year.
Right.
What weapons does Drew Lock have? Jerry Jeudy? Exactly. Bama. There you go.
Font. Their tight end Font.
Patrick. I've never seen a human with the last name Patrick. That was weird. I don't know. Yeah.
You got me. I don't know. I can't.
I got you on that one. I just know he scored a touchdown.
All right. Washington football team beat the Steelers 23-17. Washington is now 5-7. Steelers 11-1. This is the Steelers are who we thought they were. They're frauds. They're the frauds.
They're the biggest fraud. I don't even care that they're 11-1. They're still the biggest fraud.
Rutgers is not a good quarterback. He had a fine game, put up 300 yards. His stats look fine, but he's just not a good quarterback.
No, and he has all the talent around him. You can't say he doesn't have to. He has so much talent around him. Claypool wasn't even in the game that game against them. I don't think Claypool had a reception.
Their defense is that fuck. Their defense, the Washington football team's defense is beyond anyone right now in the NFL.
Chase Young's looking like a better JJ.
That play he had where he jumped over the offensive line and stuffed the running back. Whew.
He's so good. I'm happy. I'm happy Washington hit on something. And Alex Smith is just a fucking warrior.
96 yards, touchdown. Love to see it.
I love Alex Smith. Him bleeding was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
I think too. I was like, I saw that. I didn't see it in the game. I saw his other leg. I was like, oh, thank God. That was his real leg, or not the real leg, but
that was so much blood though.
That was a lot of blood. That was fucking what's his name? The Red Sox pitcher.
That was some Kurt Schilling shit right there. You think Steelers beat Giants?
Steelers beat the Giants already.
They did?
No, they didn't.
Week 1.
Week 1 we lost. Oh yeah, I thought you said the other way. Yeah, Steelers beat the Giants. Yes.
with Saquon.
with Saquon.
So
Yeah, but we didn't have the O line help that we have now.
See, this
Joe
is what-
Judge is in control of the O line right now.
I don't know. You're high on the Giants, and you say the Steelers are frauds, but
We didn't have the all right. Joe Judge is now in control of the offensive line.
all
He wasn't
pro
before.
beat them. I mean,
he's just talking now. He's going in.
Right now, if we versus the Steelers, we beat them easily. I have no doubt in my mind.
couldn't beat them with Saquon
This is why.
and Daniel Jones.
This is why we keep him around. This is
Yeah, but I'm telling you, our offensive line was run poorly. Now Joe Judge runs the offensive line and works perfectly fine.
I dropped the mic.
He dropped Mike. He said.
All right.
Wasn't the offensive line coach fired?
Yeah, he's the one that got in a fight. So what happened was I think it was like Joe Judge took over and then the guy got really mad. Then he got fired and then caused a fight. So Joe Judge he changed it up. I think they hired the offensive line coach from the 2007 Giants team, and obviously that was one of the better offensive lines in NFL history.
Oh yeah, that was
So obviously the stuff changed since then. If Saquon had this offensive line that's running now,
yeah. I can't. I mean, I can't.
it's a whole other team.
Dwayne Gallman. I mean,
Wayne Gallman.
Wayne or Dwayne?
Wayne.
There's something about
Every black guy's name is Dwayne.
fuck you. there's something about running back wearing 22 that I always just trust in. I don't know.
There's Clem. He made the argument. There's just certain numbers that are fast numbers and certain numbers are not.
Mhm.
I think what's in it? Devontae Freeman has number 39. That's not a fast number.
No, Deion Lewis 33. That's a shifty number.
That's in my mind though. That's a big man running back because of Brandon
Really?
Jacobs.
33?
Because of Brandon Jacobs.
No,
Yeah, so
big man. I think like Alfred Morris 41.
Alvin Moore's not a big man.
Alfred Morris, he's a truck. He's a hit stick type running back.
What are we talking about?
Alfred Morris.
Alvin Morris weighs 222 pounds.
That's a big man.
Yeah, it is. He looked small on the TV today or the other day.
Also,
He's 5'10 though. He's 5'10. That's probably what got me.
Andre Williams 44.
He was trash.
He was not good.
And there was also a better giant who wore that number, Mod Bradshaw. So
I mean, you say 44 Giants. I just think of
I think Mod Bradshaw, yes.
Andre Williams immediately.
All right, next game, Monday Night Football.
One of the biggest what ifs of football history was Andre Williams.
All right, Bills, 49ers. Bills beat the 49ers 34-24. Bills 9-3. 49ers are 5-7. Bills are now 2 games up on the Dolphins, so good for them.
Yeah, they already had the division basically wrapped, I think, in all honesty. We're not taking it. Dolphins, I don't think. Dolphins are definitely not taking it.
I don't know. I like the Dolphins a lot.
The one thing that I'm hoping for, no, it's not going to happen. Even if they bench, they're not going to bench players against the Patriots.
I don't know why, but I thought this was a game the Bills were going to lose easily.
Really?
Sounded like a primetime game. The 49ers just had a presence of being a good team. Stuff was all fucked up because they played in Arizona. It was just a weird game.
I can't tell if Nick Mullins, he's an interesting case, in all honesty.
You see that stat?
That like
third most passing yards through the first 13 games of his career.
That's insane. But he doesn't look good out there. His stats say something else, but he just doesn't look good out there.
I think the stats might be a little slanted.
They have to be.
I think it's through the first 13 starts, and he hasn't started every game because he comes in a backup from time to time.
Hasn't he backed up? He's definitely backed up a bunch of times for Garoppolo and his injuries.
So let's see. I'm looking at it right now.
I've never seen a team more decimated.
So he's played 17 total games and started 14 of them.
Yeah, so that's such a skewed stat.
Yeah. But hey, I actually like Nick Mullins. I like Nick Mullins. I think he can be a fine quarterback. But this game didn't really help that case. Josh Allen though. Josh Allen just fucking coming back. He's back to his glory. 375 total passing yards, 4 touchdowns. Loved it. Love a good Josh Allen game.
I love seeing when Josh Allen does good. I mean, if there's any team that I would want to take the AFC East, it's the Bills. I don't know, honestly.
You can't hate the Bills. The Bills and the Browns are just like identical teams where you just can't hate them.
I mean, I'll hate them when we play them, but I won't hate them
They're a team if it's Bills versus the fucking Vikings in the Super Bowl. Who are you cheering for? You're cheering for the Bills.
Yeah, I'm cheering for the Bills, but I don't know. That's a hard one. Imagine the Bills Vikings Super Bowl.
That'd be shit. All right, Bills.
It somehow end in a tie. Like no one would go home. Super Bowl. It was just they'll just send them all home. Like yeah, no one wins this year.
Yeah.
I'd be okay.
No, but yeah. I don't know. I just love the Bills. It's just good game for the Bills. Josh Allen, let's go.
I love how genuinely excited you get when Josh Allen does good.
Raven. Well, I just love Josh Allen. He's just him and Patrick Mahomes are like the only two quarterbacks that I'd go on my way to watch.
I can't believe you're a Pat Holmes fan though.
I usually not like Pat Mahomes.
That's what I'm saying.
But he grew on me after the Super Bowl win.
Is it racist for me to say that he gives off Steph Curry vibes?
Why? Because he's light skinned.
That's how
His mom is white and his Blad's black.
I didn't mean it like that, but I knew it would be taken as that if I said it out loud.
No, I know exactly what I mean because
Like,
I hate Steph Curry for a passion because of how much people like suck him off.
Yeah, and also
gets that same treatment.
Patrick Mahomes also gives off a chewing on the mouthpiece from the side type vibe too.
Yeah. But here's the thing, though. Patrick Mahomes is legit. He legit has a chance of being like the best player of all time. Steph Curry never really had that chance.
Yeah. I mean, Steph Curry is still the greatest 3-point shooter of all time.
Yeah, well, Ray Allen's pretty good, but Klay Thompson's maybe better than him. But other than that, yeah.
That's not true, but
all right, final game. I mean, I really don't even care about this game. The Ravens beat the Cowboys 34-17. I mean, we knew what was happening. The Ravens bullies a little team. That's all what happened.
Hey, Lamar won on primetime, I guess.
That doesn't count. He won primetime before. It's the fact that he doesn't win playoff games.
Lamar legit can't throw the ball though.
No, I think he had less than 100 passing yards. Or maybe about that.
Is he broken? Like, what happened to that guy?
I don't know. I think a lot of his players just the players that he had options that just haven't been like as good this year. The tight end.
Andrews is hurt, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
He had something with him. I know he didn't play last game.
I mean, the one thing that happened this game that I had note was Des Bryant got a positive COVID test before the game, and yet they somehow played the game. What are we doing here? NFL not giving a shit about player safety.
It's going good. It's still going good. We're doing Tuesday night games. We're doing good.
They legit had a video of Des Bryant hugging people from the Cowboys bench before the game.
Had him blowing his nose, throwing a napkin to the side, coughing in other people's arms.
What's going on, guy?
He definitely is someone who sneezes into his hands.
Nah, this is just the NFL just not this was the most blatant NFL not giving a shit anymore. We just saw it playing plainly.
They don't. We're lucky that the NFL even banned fans from the stadiums in the first 4 weeks. I still can't believe they even did that.
Well, I mean, because every other team, like sports, doing it, like college basketball, college football did it. That's probably why they want to make some money. So yeah, that does it for the NFL Week 13.
Pretty terrible week. It really
not a fun game. Not a lot.
I mean, I guess the Giants.
Yeah, we had fun because of our teams.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, there wasn't. I mean, other than the Jets game, nothing really. No really cared.
I still can't believe that. Oh.
NFL news, not a lot. Tom Brady's house is broken in. Ted 2 came to life when they tried jerking him off for his sperm. That was cool, I guess.
Did his house actually get broken into?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They were trying to fix the air conditioners.
Other stuff. Odell finally talked about the Giants. He said the Giants never really built around Eli because he was like an older quarterback. They didn't really give him options other than himself, which is true. I mean, he didn't really have anything besides a young Sterling Shepard, which wasn't really going to help, and an old Brandon Marshall.
Victor Cruz still there when
he was, but he's always injured. He was always injured whenever Odell was there.
What was Cruz's last good year? The Super Bowl year?
No, that was his only. That means it would be his only good year.
Never mind that.
No, Victor Cruz.
I don't know. This is just a random question. I've always liked Victor Cruz. UMass person.
Yeah, his last good year, he made a Pro Bowl in 2012. In 2013, he didn't really do that good. I think it's the year Odell got drafted too, was 2013. So.
I wonder what he's doing now.
Yeah, I think he does stuff for NFL Network and Giants. So that's
cool. That's nice to hear.
Yeah. He also trashed Pat Shermer because Pat Shermer, like before, like we would always tell young players, or he didn't trash him plainly, but you can tell it's him because he said there's a coach that said that never to hang out with him, like the young players never to hang out with him. That's clearly Pat Shermer.
Never hang out with Eli?
No, never hang out with Odell because he's like a dangerous guy. He'll get you in trouble.
Okay, but to be fair, he is very toxic.
No, he's not. He really isn't.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you, like all like the players like loved Odell. Maybe not Eli because Eli got a lot of help from Odell. But other than that, all you would hear is good things about Odell from the players. I think he had a bad perception. Like the media really did not like they would give him like the short end of the stick. I think that was a fine player.
Remember when Odell? I can't say that Odell's been part of some of the weirdest news and not weirdest news, but his personal life has been kind of like so looked into.
Yeah,
it's so weird. I can't really think of much other like players who's like been like that. Like there's
like,
been
it's always like the wide receivers too. It's like fucking Randy Moss, Sean Jackson.
Like,
it's always like there's always like one wide receiver that they always go in on for some reason.
Like literally, like I feel like it was just like a few years ago we were debating if Odell was gay or not because that one video of him in the hot tub.
Nah, yeah, Odell's got a lot of bad media attention for him. But I will always go down. I never had a problem with Odell. I loved Odell. He besides Eli, he was like one of the only few Giant players I liked watching.
Didn't the media trash him because he was like flaunting his money at one point in that video? Wasn't like a video of like everyone like cheering and shit and like
I remember there was one like Lean Dunham is?
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, one time I was at the Met Gala and Odell didn't want to hang out with me. It's because you're ugly, bitch. That's why I didn't want to hang out with you."
What does Kevin call her? A bag of milk?
Yeah.
Fucking Liam down. Who the hell does she think she is?
She's starting girls. With Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. I mean, I have you ever watched an episode of that? I've never watched that show.
I don't think I will. Odell. I loved Odell. People just gave him bad rap. That's all it was. Other news: Mets are making some moves right now. They're getting closer and closer to signing George Springer and Brian. Not Brian. What's his name?
James McCann.
James McCann. I like those. Those are good signings. I wanted George Springer. That was my number one guy. Solidify the outfield. James McCann. He's supposed to be a really good defensive catcher who can add some offense to your team. So
you're happy with George?
Yes, I wanted George from the start. We need a center fielder. I can't remember the last time we had a good center fielder.
Are you paying big money? Is he asking for like big money though?
Listen, we have Stevie Moneybags over here. We can pay whoever we want big money.
I understand that, but I don't know. I'm not much of a baseball expert, I guess, but like I never really
the baseball expert.
I never really thought George was really that good. Not really that good. I think
he was. He had a couple like all-star seasons and stuff.
I just like all I know is like from the rumors with the Red Sox and everything is you're gonna have to overpay a lot for him.
That's fine. I mean, he won a World Series MVP. That's all I have to say.
All right.
And he's made the All-Star game every year besides this year because obviously reasons.
Just don't give him guaranteed money this time.
I mean, everything's guaranteed now. What are you talking about?
No, I mean, like, what'd you guys do with Cespedes? What was it? It was like no opt-outs.
Oh yeah, like no trade clause.
Don't do that again.
No, I mean George Springer's cool. I like George Springer. Brian McCann also would look forward to him. Michigan's fucking Ohio State right now. They're deciding not to play against them this week, which means Ohio State's chance of making the college playoffs is very slim to none right now.
Does Ohio State have a loss?
No.
So how are they slim?
Because they play like 4 games.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Really? Ohio's only played that.
They started late. The Big Ten and the Pac-12 started late.
We're gonna have like fucking Coastal Carolina in the playoffs this year, aren't we?
We're not. We're straight up. We're not. That's just not gonna happen. It's gonna be like Texas A&M is probably gonna make it now. I think they only have 1 loss, but they've been playing good this year.
Bama too. Clemson.
I don't think Bama's gonna make it. I think it's gonna be. Oh wait, is it Bama? I forget what the top 4 is. Right
No, Bama's number 1 already.
Oh, they are.
I think so.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure they played games.
I thought Bama had a big loss this year.
Listen, there's no way Saban's missing the playoffs this year.
They missed.
He's literally had COVID twice for this team.
Yeah, they are 1. Sorry, that's my bad.
I mean, I didn't even know. I haven't watched the Bama. I just knew if it's Bama, they're definitely making playoffs.
It's Bama, Clemson, Ohio State. And who's the third team? I'm trying to look at who the third team is. There's no. I can't find number 3 right now.
It's not on the rankings?
No, I'm not looking at the rankings. I'm looking at the schedule because I can't find the rankings.
Just do it. No, you're gonna get before me anyways.
College football rankings. Notre Dame.
Oh fuck! I forgot Notre Dame was good.
Yeah, so if they want to fuck over Ohio, they might be fucking over Ohio State, and Texas A&M might get that 4th spot now. Let's see. Coach K, he's being a little baby right now. He wants to suspend the college basketball season because his team sucks, and not because there's a virus going on in the world. Even though we already knew about the virus.
I mean, he would just use anything. Oh,
what
the fuck is happening?
You're
Sorry.
good.
My computer's fucking up right now.
You're good.
Coach K is the greatest of all time because he's just the greatest of excuses of all time.
Bro, whenever his team sucks, he always finds a way to stop the season. Like he'll stop his team from doing it's like he'll fake injury, or this time in this case, he'll just stop the whole season going on.
He's like, this is ridiculous. Goes into the board meeting. This is disgusting. This is ridiculous. Like, how are you having these kids play out there? There's a deadly virus out there killing people.
I'm pretty sure he's very adamant too. Wanted to play the season because even though if there was COVID, because he wants the players out there playing some basketball instead of being out there. Coach K, he's a baby. He's a little baby boy.
Well, that's why he's the best. That's why he gets his way.
All right. Warner Brothers. I didn't really talk about this last week, but Warner Brothers is now moving all movies to HBO Max. That's cool. You don't have to go to the movies anymore. Don't have to worry about going by yourself, being that weird person. People are always giving you glances because you might do a little something crazy.
I mean, yeah. Going into a movie theater alone is a crazy move. You can't say it's not. I would love it, but
I want to be one of those people, but I just don't have the balls to do it. You just gotta do what the first time you do it, you're good for the rest of your life.
It's like you have to pull a band. It's like pulling a bandit off. Just do it by yourself. It'll happen. For both.
But I mean, at this point, I don't know because I can just stay home and watch all Warner. I can watch Tom and Jerry at my house now.
That's a big ticket one.
Mm-hmm.
Is Wonder Woman going on?
Yes, Wonder Woman's coming out Christmas.
Oh shit! Wow. Yeah. I can't believe how much they've had to push back these things.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why they have to put it on streaming service because you can't wait any longer. I mean, we really haven't had a Marvel movie in a whole year, like more than a year at this point.
That's insane. I can't. They're putting Black Widow.
No, they haven't said anything about that yet. They're still waiting. They're still delaying it.
Do we even have any word on what they're doing with the Falcon series and what they're doing with
No, I think those stuff are pretty much completed. They have release dates and stuff. Yeah. Last thing, you heard about the Alien Federation?
Yep.
So some Israel scientist, he I guess he stopped working for Israel. He did his own stuff, and now he's saying that the U.S. has a government, basically a government society with aliens on Mars. That's pretty cool.
They've known then we're not ready, right?
We're not ready for it because I mean we are so ready for it. This is the time we are ready for it. See every day we see aliens in the sky, and the neighbors yeah, they're good. That's aliens.
You say this, we're ready for it. You think I'm no offense.
Yeah, Catholics are ready for it.
The Midwest countryside, you think they're ready to see a fucking alien?
I would say the MAGA bros, the MAGAs.
Okay, yes. You think they're ready to see a fucking alien in the sky?
It's the Catholics that you should be worried about because they've been spewing the shit about how you should pay them for good sins and stuff, and then if they have aliens, that ruins their whole religion.
I mean, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. Their whole thing is based on how God created the earth.
Okay.
I think aliens go against everything about religion.
It doesn't ruin any religion. Why can't
it ruins every religion?
Why can't aliens have our God or even have different gods? Why can't there be different gods out there, huh? Shut the fuck up. All right? Shut the fuck up. All right?
You're a religious person, but this
it doesn't prove shit. I mean, aliens could be real and we could still have a God.
All right.
Shut up. You don't know what happens after we die. You don't know.
Oh, I do, brother. I've been there a couple times in my life.
It's not funny to joke about that.
No. But I just want to see aliens. Just give me the aliens. Give me them. I'm ready for it.
But I mean, listen. If we can't, as a society, figure out race, what makes you think we can handle aliens, huh?
What do you mean? We're the most loving society in the world. We'll give them all the chances.
That was my high intellect voice right there. Like I just got a bunch of new followers because I just said that.
All right, thoughts. I have a couple of thoughts. If you're a white guy and you buy an out of market jersey of another white player, you're a confirmed racist.
Yeah.
Like, let's say our friend Chris buys a Tyler Hero jersey from the Heat. Confirmed racist. Oh, by the way, that's a true thing. He actually bought a Tyler Hero jersey.
But no, I think Tyler Hero is different though. Tyler Hero is
Luka
not
Doncic?
Tyler Hero is not white. Luka Doncic, he's European. He's not white.
Doesn't matter.
If
Still
it
white.
wasn't, listen, if I saw you walking around with
You
a
think Tyler Hero's not white?
I mean, he's white, but he's not white. Like I don't
You're
think
gonna say
Tyler,
he's mixed or something.
I don't think Tyler Hero identifies as us white people. That's why I'm just gonna go out and say it. I don't think he identifies as one of us.
Listen, I'm just saying, if you go out of your way to buy an out of market white person jersey, you're racist.
Listen, if I see someone a Knicks fan walking around with a Detlef Shrimp jersey, they're racist. I'm telling you.
Taylor Trump's, I thought, isn't he European?
No, he's from Indiana. Or did he play for Indiana?
Detlef Shrimp isn't. There's no chance that guy's.
I don't know. Wait, I just know him from Parks and Rec. So wait, is he European?
It sounds like a European name.
Detlef Shrimp.
He's a German American retired professional basketball player.
So is he American?
German American. So maybe he was born in Germany.
He's probably one.
He was born in Germany.
Oh, he's probably one of them station people.
Yeah, probably.
Detlef Shrimp. I love saying that name.
All right.
But yeah, wait, if I bought like a Ron Baker jersey, yes, I'd be considered a racist.
No, well, if I did, I
If
would.
you did, no, it'd be fine if you did.
Exactly. But if I bought a freaking Chase Budinger jersey, I would be racist.
Very. Oh my god, I gotta find Chase Budinger jersey. That'd be my most obscure jersey ever. I need to get that now.
I don't know. I think Gordy Dane would still be more absurd than that.
People recognize it when I walk around the Gorgie Dane jersey. Like, is that Gorgie Dane? I'm like, yeah. I can't believe people recognize Gorgie Dane.
Yeah. So I've been bored recently.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot to do. I've downloaded like a bunch of like emulators. I got like a Game Boy emulator
Oh,
on my computer, so I've been playing a bunch of games. Like I've been basically playing Pokemon like nonstop.
very shapely.
I have a GameCube one.
You have a GameCube emulator? Where? On your computer?
On my computer, yeah. Like if you wanted to, you can come to my house. You can play MVV Baseball 2005.
Do I have to bring like a GameCube? Can I bring a GameCube?
No, you can bring your Xbox controller.
What if I have a GameCube controller?
I don't think it would work because I don't think it would input. I don't think I have an input for that in my computer. So.
Oh man.
But if you had like, I'm literally playing like a bunch of old WWE games right now.
Ooh, SmackDown versus Raw. Shut your mouth. Or no, was it Raw?
It wasn't on the game. That wasn't. I think there's some out there. I think there's an Xbox 360 one out there, but I don't know how good it is.
There's one where it's like I remember you'd always get from Blockbuster.
Shut your mouth. You're right. It's SmackDown. Shut your mouth. Something like that.
I think that I don't think that was for GameCube. That definitely wasn't for.
Yeah,
GameCube.
I can look up right now what the WWE games are. I have a website where I get my games, but I don't get my games because that's illegal, obviously.
You know what game I want to get? Remember that WWE Legends game?
Yes.
That game
was never good.
fun. That game was so much fun. What are you talking about?
I didn't like it. There's not actually that much. There's WWE Day of Reckoning, WrestleMania X8, WrestleMania XIX. There's some WWE games on the GameCube. Let me see. Shut your mouth here. I don't think it is. Oh, I can play Simpsons Hit and Run. I'm going to play that soon.
Simpsons Hit and Run's on there too.
Yeah, I can play that one. I'm going to play that as soon as possible. I'm going to play it. Maybe I was going to say I'm going to play it after, but I'm going to be playing. What's it called after this? So
Baseball.
Cyberpunk.
I don't know. I'm still waiting. It's not letting me play.
I'm downloading it, so I won't even know. But I'll be playing at 12. I'll probably live stream maybe. We'll see. Actually, I also been watching a bunch of old, like I've been getting a wrestling mood. I told you this. I'm watching currently NXT and AEW as we speak. AEW had brought back Sting. That was cool.
So wait, you're just completely off WWE except NXT now?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's so bad. It's so unwatchable at this point. I have no fun watching it.
Is it because the crowds aren't there, or is it like
No, it's not even that. It's just Vince is so out of touch, man.
I still can't believe they fired that girl for wanting to make a union.
Yeah, that was bad.
He was like, "I'm all in for it." Fired the next day.
No, not the next day. Literally 5 minutes after that tweet happened.
Oh, it was the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they say like, "Oh, we're glad of all the time you put into our company and everything."
Yeah.
Just have a fair.
She had like a high spot too. She was like a very prominent manager, and they just got out. So, oh wait, before I get to that stuff, pajama holes. Why do we have like these like big hole in our pajama pants? That just like
on the back.
no, the dick seam.
I think it's for peeing. I really do think it's for that.
Pull on your pants, you lazy bastard.
I mean,
I
yeah,
think there's more effort to freaking try and get through the hole instead of pulling your pants down.
yeah, because then you have to get through the underwear hole too at that
Exactly.
point. And I mean, it's probably for also people who don't wear underwear with their pajamas. In all
But
honesty,
here's the thing though, some pajama brands don't even put buttons on the hole. So you can't even like button it up.
you're supposed to unbutton it and piss out.
Listen, I'm literally right now I'm wearing pajama pants that doesn't have a hole in between the seams.
Whoa now, hey, whoa, hey! Cut it.
I think you some underwear in that frame.
Yeah, man.
So back to WWE. I've been watching actually old like WWE Raws. Like I had a good point too. DX just started up. Bret Hart is about to leave for like the screw job.
Oh, you're actually going through it.
Yeah, I'm watching all of them right now. 97. I'm right now 97. So Bret Hart's about to leave. DX just started up. Stone Cold just broke his neck or paralyzed his neck from Owen Hart stunner from the Owen Hart power driver.
Mm-hmm.
So things are starting to pick up right now. I think like 2 weeks later, Stone Cold finally first time stunners Vince, so that's good.
When does Owen Hart die?
I think 98. I think he died in 98.
So you're coming up on. Oh wait, so you watched the whole? So you're saying you watched the whole DX? I mean, I guess does the WWE Network have what's it called? WCW on it too?
Yes, but I'm not watching WCW.
But you could like if you wanted.
I don't want to watch WCW. I want to watch the good shit, man. I want to watch Stone Cold. Oh, also Kane just debuted.
Really?
Yeah, I legit got into I got in the great part of it.
Paul Bear is at the top of his game right now.
Yeah, but I have some thoughts about it from watching these. Did you know Bret Hart? You know how would you if you were a ring announcer announce Bret Hart coming to the ring?
Bret the Hitman Hart.
They say Bret Hitman Hart. I think there's a little bit of Mandela effect with the Hitman.
Wait, whoa! No way! No, there's no way.
That's they would say coming to the ring from Toronto, Alberta, Canada, or Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Bret Hitman Hart.
Not the Hitman?
No.
Wait, so how would you have said the too?
Yes, it's a Mandela effect.
That you actually just figured out a Mandela effect.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually true.
Oh, the other thing though, like after he left WWE, they started calling him the Hitman.
Oh well, that may have just been accidentally forced into our brains then.
Yeah, but they were legit saying Bret Hitman Hart.
You had one for a second right there. You really did. That's insane. I'd say the Hitman. I would never say Hitman Hart.
I also thought Vince McMahon was rightful for screwing Bret Hart. Bret Hart wouldn't want to drop the title before he left the company, so you have to screw him over. That is.
Was that planned? The screw job?
Yeah, everyone but Bret knew.
Really?
Yeah, even Sean. Like I was watching something. Sean came up with the idea to put him in the sharpshooter
without telling Bret.
Oh, Bret wasn't giving up the title.
Wow,
You have to give the title. You have to.
Yeah, I guess.
I found out that Bret Hart had a 20-year deal for $3 million a year, and he worked out a deal with Vince to get out of that deal to go to WCW.
I hope they're offering more.
I think that's what happened. I think they were offering more, so that's why. And
Yeah.
Vince said he was a waste of money, so that's why he didn't want. Not waste of money, but he wasn't worth the money.
All ended well. I can't believe all literally ended well with the old time wrestling. Like no one.
Shawn Michaels is still alive. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
So much drugs and
Jake
alcohol.
the Snake too.
Who?
Jake the Snake.
Jay the Snake, Diamond Dallas Page. He had a bad run.
Is Kevin Nash still alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, they're still alive. There's a lot of wrestlers that got very lucky, but I don't know if you know Brian Pillman.
Huh?
Brian Pillman.
I've heard.
Yeah,
the
he was a Heart Foundation guy. He just died recently because of drug overdose. Rick Rude died a couple years later. That sucked.
Rick Rude? I know that name. I don't know him, but I know the name.
Ravishing Rick Rude, guy with the mustache, long hair. He probably had his action figure. That's what it was.
Did the Beefcake Barber die?
I think he's still alive.
I just like that. I always like that name, the Beefcake Barber. What was his name? What was his full name?
Brutus the Beefcake Barber.
The Beefcake Barber.
But yeah, Kurt Angle. You know Kurt Angle's theme. You know,
Mhm.
He wasn't the first person to have that theme song.
Who was it?
This random guy named the Patriot. He wore. I'll pull a picture of him.
They just had it on the back burner for Kurt to take.
Yeah, that's something they've done it all the time though.
That's fitting for Kurt.
Yeah, they did it with they did it with Brodus Clay. He wasn't the first person to have that theme song.
This is an often thing they do.
What?
They do this often.
Yeah, yeah, basically. Here is the Patriot. Oh, wrong screen.
What the fuck? That wasn't him?
Nah, I meant the open image. Oh, where is it? There it is. I mean, it was just the basic. Like, if you came with the concept of the Patriot in 1997, this is what you come up with.
But he's like got a luchador type theme to him.
He's from South Carolina. That's the weird part.
I'm surprised there's no Confederate flag involved in that costume.
The amount of Confederate flags that I've seen in the fans where some wrestlers having is crazy.
They didn't give a shit then.
No.
Like, you're talking about now how bad.
Yeah, you're right. Also, every important match that happened back in the day would end in DQ or interference. It was I don't know how people would watch these shows. It was so bad. The camera angles, the camera people are horrible to watch.
Wait, on the network, dude, do they still have like the nudity and not nudity, but like
it's all like what it was back in the day.
the degradingness of the okay, all right. I'm happy they kept it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all I have for that. Oh wait, no, I have one more thought. Did you see this Magic Johnson tweet?
Oh no, I'm ready for it though. I'm ready for it. Is he back to tweeting again? Or
Larry Bird, NBA champion, MVP, Hall of Famer, and great friend. Happy birthday, may God continue to bless you with many more. Without reading the happy birthday part, I legit thought Larry Bird was dead for a couple of seconds. I didn't read the full tweet, and I just saw the picture. I was like, oh my God, is Larry Bird dead? Thank God I read the happy birthday part because I legit was going to say I said in our group chat, is Larry Bird dead?
Yeah, no, I saw that. That's why I didn't know it was the Magic tweet though. I didn't. No, that it really does look like he's dead.
No, man, I was shocked when I was like,
he really buried the lead right there. There had to be other people saying that though.
Why didn't you say that first? Why didn't you say happy birthday? Just say happy birthday first. And not say happy birthday, Bird, Hall of Famer, champion, friend.
Dead.
Jesus.
Wow. You think like when Larry Bird dies, he's gonna send out the same exact thing?
Oh yeah.
The fact that Larry Bird's probably gonna die before Magic Johnson makes no sense.
I was about to say who's gonna make it. Who's gonna make that one? Who's gonna win that race?
I mean, Magic Johnson looks like 20 years younger than Bird, and this guy
he's a billionaire. That's the thing. Larry Bird's not a billionaire. Magic Johnson has all the freaking billionaire drugs.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's why the AIDS hasn't killed him yet. But
all right,
people forget Magic Johnson has AIDS. I think people forget that a lot.
I don't think they do.
I
think it's all people talk about with Magic Johnson.
No.
Remember that David Stern clip? Not David Stern. What's the racist NBA owner?
Oh, David Stern.
I
think you got it right.
No, David Stern's the NBA commissioner.
Wasn't it like some sort? It wasn't.
Donald Sterling.
Donald Sterling. Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna show this clip because it's just worth that clip. It's just worth watching it.
I think if you do go up to a kid nowadays though, and ask him about Magic Johnson, they don't think that he has AIDS.
Hold on, I just gotta play this video because it's just worth it. Oh wait, I didn't share video. I didn't share audio.
My feet are fucking sweating on my bed.
All right, it's just a funny clip.
What has he done?
Well, he's a business person.
He's got AIDS. Did he do business? Did he help anybody?
He's got AIDS.
I mean, Tell me one false thing he said in that statement. He's got AIDS.
Horrible person, but a very funny clip.
Wait, why did he say that? Why did he say he had AIDS?
Because I think the whole reason why he had to sell a team because he called Mag Johnson the N-word. He doesn't. I don't think he likes Mag Johnson because I think Mag Johnson was like very close with his wife.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably why. He has AIDS.
I didn't know Magic Johnson was the one though. I knew it was something with his wife.
I'm pretty sure it was Magic Johnson.
He has AIDS.
All right.
Wasn't his wife black too?
No, his wife is white. It was like a white. It was like classic billionaire girlfriend, white and blonde. All right, Power Rank times. This time we're doing Family Guy characters. We did South Park, but this time we did Family Guy characters. I have a feeling we might have done Family Guy characters before, but I have no time to research that.
I think we've talked about episodes. I don't know if we did characters.
All right, rock paper scissors.
Rock paper scissors says. Rock paper scissors says shoot.
All right, you get first pick.
All right, my first pick.
Before I'm letting you decide if you want to do main characters or not. We don't do main characters, but
I didn't. All right, I will tell you. Want me to tell you now? Or you want to just hear about my picks?
tell me if you did main characters or not, because then I'll change my list.
I didn't do main characters.
All right, so I'm not doing main characters. I have Peter Griffin and Stewie number 1 and 2. So,
I would have had Peter number 1, but
yeah, that's just the main. Wait, main character is just the main family, right?
main family. Yeah. I'm not saying like anybody because my number 1, Joe Swanson.
Really?
Yeah, Joe has. When I was younger, I didn't find Joe as funny. As I've gotten older, I find every single time him talking,
You understand impression. That's the thing.
I mean, I guess the meme and him like has really just blown up and made it more funnier. But oh my god,
That's weird. I wouldn't have picked him first. That's just my opinion.
I
Good character, but not number 1 character.
I had to get him off the board. I thought you were going to go with him, to be honest.
Not number 1. Not
All
number
right.
1.
All right, you.
My number 1 pick. I'm staying in the crew. I'm throwing Quagmire.
All right, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Great pick.
But- He when he's in the show, he changes the whole dynamic of the show. I think one of the funniest things in the show is when he comes out after finding an internet porn. He comes out and he just points his arm and it's all muscular.
Fun fact: Cleveland show was actually supposed to be Quagmire show.
Really?
It was supposed to be Quagmire getting a spinoff.
That would have been bad for Family Guy if they lost Quagmire.
There's like a gag joke of Quagmire getting his own show, and that's why they did it. It's because he was supposed to get it, but I don't know. I guess they went with Cleveland instead.
I like Cleveland show. I'll say right now, I like the Cleveland show.
Yeah, I never really liked it. I watched like a few episodes. I never really liked it.
My number 2 pick. That's a hard one. I'm going Tom Tucker.
All right. Okay. Honorable mention.
Really? I think Tom Tucker is just hilarious. Whenever he's on the show, he just gives it out. He's fucking hilarious. Great character, in my opinion.
I always love when what was the other one? What was his co-host? The girl who died?
I forget her name. Diane, yeah.
Diane. I always love when he just says some shit.
Great newscast between all of them.
Huh?
Great newscast between all of them.
Top 10 mustache too.
Oh yeah.
Great mustache.
That's a mustache you strive for. All right, number you got 2 and 3 now.
You went with Tom Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go with the real MVP of that news group.
That was my honorable mention.
Ollie Williams. Like every single time when they're like,
"How's the weather, Ollie? It's cold.
It's cold." How's it out there? It's raining sideways.
That's a good pick. I was deciding between one of them. I decided to go Tom Tucker, but Ollie Williams definitely an honorable mention.
I love him every time he's on there. Wait, do I go again or?
Yep, you got the 3rd pick.
All right, this one might be one on yours. This is a good one. This might be on yours.
All right,
gotta go with Herbert.
No, he wasn't actually.
Wow, really?
I didn't want to put a pedophile on my list, so you know.
It's so funny.
It's a good character. That's a good. If you can do that impersonation, you're a good impersonator.
It's
you got no. You can't do the whistle. You just can't do the whistle.
All right. Hey there, Chris.
Nah. That was a good character, but I didn't want it. I just, pedophile. I'm not gonna go with pedophile.
You ever see the one where he like dressed up as a mosquito and he's like buzz buzz and he's like taking the kids off. Oh my!
He has a
God.
lot of good
Just like
unexpected moments. Yeah.
he'll come out of nowhere and just do something fucked up. Get your fat ass back here.
That was pretty good.
I can't do the whip.
Yeah.
All
right, my third pick. I'm going with the legend, R.I.P. Adam West. Maybe one of the greatest players in TV history.
He was hard to keep off my list. I knew you'd pick him though. I knew.
I love that. Just the fact that Adam West was legit one of the most like the most notable characters of all time, just because he played Batman, and he's just the mayor of this TV show.
That's the funny thing, because he played Batman. It's actually Adam West. He played.
I know,
Batman
it's Adam West
in the universe. He was Batman. He just co-hogs mayor.
Love Adam West. Fucking great character. R.I.P. What a legend.
Big R.I.P.
Now we gotta go with third pick.
Fourth pick.
All right, fourth pick. That's what I meant. Fuck, this is hard.
I really hope you don't pick mine.
I have a lot of options. So I like to do something. No, I can't do a crazy one here. Fuck, I'm going Dr. Hartman.
Ooh, good one. This is surprising. All right, this is surprising. This is very surprising. We have not crossed paths yet.
No, not yet.
But that another great mustache.
Hartman's fucking hilarious. I forgot what it was. There's just one scene I forgot. It was something about cancer or something. I forget what it was. It was just I don't know, man. He's just fucking great. Great character.
Really good. Nah, I'm not gonna disagree with you.
The only thing is I don't know what to do with the fifth pick now.
You don't have one, or are you?
No, I do. I just don't know what to do with it.
All right,
There's a lot of great players on the board.
Amazing. We should have done.
No, I don't have enough for 10.
You don't. An episode we couldn't. You don't think we could have done one?
No, we're good. I think we just gotta do 5. We gotta do straight up 5.
All right, my number.
Your picks right here.
Is my no. All right, number 4. I'm happy. I had the final ones. Number 4.
I'm gonna find one. Who?
Mark Goldman.
I don't know.
I love him. Just,
No.
The one where they go back to Nazi Germany.
That was a good episode. That was his only good episode. That's only
That's my favorite. That's one of my favorite episodes. All right.
I'm not a Mort guy,
No, just the way he talks.
I think I like his son better.
Really?
Yeah. The one episode where Lois dresses the girl from X-Men.
From X-Men, yeah. I mean, that was. You want to talk about an episode? Watching when you're younger. That's what makes you click on those videos on certain sites. That's what makes you click on those videos.
All right, last pick here. Your last pick.
I'm very happy about this because now I know you can't take him. I'm gonna go with Cleveland Brown.
He was on my list. I was only going to go with one neighbor.
Cleveland. I mean, I'm not gonna. He doesn't get the most screen time. Obviously, he had his own show that I wasn't a big fan of. But when Cleveland's on there, I laugh every time. Just his voice kills me.
Oh, can you do his voice?
Huh?
Do the voice of an African American, please.
All right. Wait. Peter, that's nasty.
That's just basically your Charles Barkley accent.
Yeah, but you put more phlegm in the throat.
That's terrible.
Now. That
was a good pick, but I only want to go with one neighbor. I thought Quagmire was my number one neighbor, but yeah.
I knew once you had Quagmire, I thought you were gonna go Cleveland, so I had to take him right now.
All right, I don't know where to go with this one.
This is a tough one.
All right, I'll give you my 3 candidates right now. Jerome. Yeah, I know that's the thing. He's not really notable. I think he's funny in my mind.
He's funny, but he's a very late addition. Because I liked Horace, the old bartender. I liked him a little bit better, but
Frank Sinatra Jr.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
And Death.
I forgot.
I have a hard one. It's right now between Death and Frank Sinatra.
No, that's Death. I forgot. Yeah. I completely forgot about Death too. Wow.
He's voiced by Norm Macdonald.
No. You're thinking of Super Death.
They're the same thing.
No, it's not.
I'm telling you, it's voiced by Norm Macdonald.
Norm Macdonald voices Super Death, I think. Wait, is he? Does Norm Macdonald voice Death?
Yes, I looked it up. It's Norm Macdonald.
That's awesome then.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even know that. That's awesome. Great comedian too. That's
Oh,
that.
wait. Norm Macdonald voiced the character of Death in the second season episode of Family Guy. He was subsequently replaced by Adam Carolla in all other appearances.
He usually plays with Adam Carolla, really? Yeah. That's insane. They have a TV show. I mean, they had a TV show together. That's funny.
I don't know who that is.
He's another comedian. No, wait, I'm thinking of some other person. I'm thinking of Adam Egget. Never mind. But yeah, no, Norm Macdonald.
Oh yeah, I'm going with Death. You convinced me to go with Death. Death's a great character.
That is a great character.
So yeah. Other people the other person actually I didn't forget about, but I didn't even put him I don't know why I didn't consider him. Carter Peter Schmidt.
I was gonna put him on there. He was gonna be my first person put on here, but I looked at Ollie Williams. I was like, I have to go him over him, and I couldn't figure out anywhere else to put him.
Consuela.
Consuela's a good one.
The gay guy drenched in like honey.
Greased up gay guy.
Greased up gay guy.
Greased up death guy. How about the other guy? I don't know his name, but he's like always talking about Jeffrey. He's like, oh no.
Oh yeah. Angela, the old person that the person who was the boss of Peter in the brewery.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. What's her name?
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah. I never knew that. I never knew that she voiced her.
I didn't know that until she died.
That's him. That's all I have on my list right now.
Horace was good. I liked Horace. Al Harrington. Al Harrington's of Al Harrington's Barn Emporium. I'm trying.
It's really now I'm thinking about it. There's characters, but there's not a lot of characters that I can think of. Like top of my head.
It's not like The Simpsons. It's not like expanded.
Park, you can just think of it right there.
The guy who works at like that Mart's pretty funny. He's voiced by the guy who plays Archer. I forgot his name.
John Benjamin.
Yeah. Who else? I think more. There's really not that much.
Yeah. I'm happy with my list. I think you're gonna win this one. In my opinion.
I think Ollie Williams puts me over the edge.
I think it's bad you got Joel and Cleveland.
That's it.
But I think I got like a lot of good side characters. You got some good main characters.
Would Joe and Cleveland be main characters?
They're not like the main characters, but like they have a lot of episodes focusing on them.
I'd say your characters may be a little bit more obscure than mine. Because Herbert, everyone knows Herbert.
You don't see from a lot, but when they are there, they're good.
Mm-hmm. Mort, I mean, I can't believe you're not a Mort person. Every time I see that Jewish fucking orange hair.
All right.
This is a pretty good list. This was a good power ranking, I think. This was pretty good.
All right, that'll do it for episode 53.
Jesus.
We'll see you guys next week.
Bitch. We're still live, though. He doesn't know it. Oh.